favorite driller from Chicago?
Big Wise, Young Money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know? Go with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'm gonna show you how to troll, though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I change shit, change whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat couldn't run no more, he thought it was over. 2 Glocks on like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch off goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on they block. They say why they call you drills, cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Merely died, a nigga got hit in his head, but God was over him. Rock had put fin on niggas crazy, cause he folded. Ten ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spinning on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years, and I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. He'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in those streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's, caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gangsters moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shaquille O'Neal with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all wanna come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Payroll, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a main character with his switch complete, not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth for ounce, couldn't get me dropped trapped, I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cause it's in my blood to slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come through, pop your top. You a op. That's just how we rock.
But stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. Huh? What?
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an murder case, but stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. Huh? These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, huh? These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke poles. New ops like new goals. If you really know me on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, so they ass for the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute. Had to go get a bag out, thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke, on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD, and I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9", so they ass on police. If it get booked, Chase gon' free me. But that shit cook, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit a cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. But you all niggas know you finna get back. No one late, so I'm sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they ball, like to run it back. What? Every time spin they ball, like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tavo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blick me, nigga, that's a never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought I was so cheap, they don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old, and still have a roll. Walk on my cane, and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give a fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm feeling like puzzle up with the most. Or I'm on the tray with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. Ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like caught a fish. We clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix with the bullshit. Like we heard from baby when we kill shit. 7 was hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch? How you claim you a op, you ain't shot a op? How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock? How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough? I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, huh? Boy, stay out the way.
Oh shit, that boy Crispy can too. Crispy, goddamn.
What? Boy, stay out the way.
Right there, yeah, get Grado. Yeah, Grado. Yeah. Don't want the button on me. Yeah. Give me that one too, give me that one too. Yeah. I'm sight. If I was you, nigga, I wouldn't fuck with McFaded, just clear the wall in the pawn shop. Police ass nigga tryna lick on my kilo sauce, a bitch still knocking off your top. Yeah, nigga, this city so goddamn little, you can run, I'ma still get a drop. Yeah, just bought a chopper the size of a Glock, now it's easy to aim for the top. A nigga already caught me slipping, I'ma shoot a little fast, I ain't just talking out my mouth. I really got racks and rank in this city, nigga, my grandma can vouch. I got like 4 millionaires tryna sign, but I'm still posted at the crack house. 37,000 on my goddamn nigga, when I see him on Zay, I'ma still gun him down. Wish I could tell Billy we ain't live with no pussy, this shit on the floor, you get out. On the side, I could've been changed me in my hood life, but I ain't even wanna take the 100,000. Nigga, I'm on the side of my grandma house, 223 with 100 rounds. Ha, heard some more nigga won't smoke with them foxes, went bought some more 100 rounds. Nigga, I been on the road so much that the smoke get heavy, I ain't going out of town. Yeah, I know the gang unit got this shit on repeat, so I'm calming it down. Shh, nigga, yeah, calming it down. These niggas know we the deepest in the city, but wait till the members on the town. Yeah, I got some niggas still trying to slide for say, but I'm calming them down. Pussy, we ain't even linking no new niggas in this city, that ain't shit what you
say, man. Bitch. Yeah, man, welcome to the show, man. You already know. It's your boy Lowski, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the real niggas and real bitches, real wag, you dig? Shout out to my dog, my boss. Shout out to my nigga Lil G. Duck the world. How about you can, I got a bag of dicks right on my door. How about you take 2 of them dicks, put one in your mouth and in your ass. All right? All right, shout out to my nigga BB. And we in this bitch. And, I'm not gonna say all that. I feel good. I'm healthy. I got my family, and I just took my medicine, so I'm really chilling. I'm really good. But you can suck my dick though. Yeah, you can suck my dick. And moving on. Now yeah. So we're gonna take it to Atlanta. Today we're gonna take it to Atlanta. Really, I don't do too much Atlanta content because there's really nothing to talk about with Atlanta content. Besides the running around with dicks, in tight leather pants with fanny packs, it ain't too much to talk about. But we talk about old Atlanta. See, we got something to talk about. I could talk about the old Atlanta all day. Okay? So shout out to the whole East Side. Shout out to the whole, well, fuck the whole East Side. That's cap. Shout out to Edgewood. All right, shout out to Edgewood. Shout out Kirkwood. You know, free my boy Corey. You know what I'm saying? Free my cousin Gunte. You know, and free my other cousin. You know what I'm saying? And he gon', you know, free that boy. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't over 300 years. You know what I'm talking about? Free my fucking cousin. You know what I'm saying? Long live Chief. Long live DuckTape Dave. You know what I'm saying? Long live all them real members. You know what I'm saying? And Chief, he's an Edgewood legend. He one of the biggest killers I ever knew from Atlanta. Yeah, so I know DuckTape real well. So, you know, I've been knowing Big Bang Black. Shout out to Black. I've been knowing Black damn near my whole fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So, I know that group very well. You know, long live Trouble. You know, I got all types of stories I probably can't even tell. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, so I feel like when I seen that title, it's something that I would like to watch. I would want to see what he know or just what the content. Please, please don't bore me, y'all, because I did take my medicine and y'all know I will go to sleep. I will rub my wife's ass and go right to sleep. So keep me entertained, fuck niggas. Well, the shit. I don't know. I don't give a fuck no more. That nigga named Duck the World, gang. That nigga just blew nut all in his face. Like, long live Big Clout, Top G, Melee Way, or Gunplay. OTFK. Die O BDK. I know you a troll. But you know what? I'm not gonna blick you. Right? You're a duck sexual, right? But it's okay. We got spots for y'all. We just sit y'all in the corner and y'all can just sit there and watch us, you know, just like a little cuckold. I'm gonna let you play cuck, all right? So that's how we gonna do that. Hey, world, it's me. Yeah, you gotta make sure you can see me. Can you see me? Yeah, I can see me. All right, cool. My wife, she's chilling. She's chilling. She's doing her. Y'all can't see her. Don't worry about her. Worry about this. I be tripping, bro. I gotta leave these drugs alone, bro. They feel so good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I kind of like drugs. Bro, is this muted? No, it is not muted.
Each and every label that has come out of the city of Atlanta has had its own image. LaFace was started off sounding polished and national.
Whoa. Saying it sounded polished is so crazy. I don't know. Maybe it's just the wording in 2026. When I think of polished, I think of, you know, mouthful. Fuck y'all. I don't give.
And then So Def.
I don't give. I'm not gonna say no more no days. If I said, I fucking said that shit, nigga. Diddy or not Diddy, I said it, nigga. So what? Polished. You know, like what you. I can't say it. I don't want to sound like a faggot.
Follow it up, looking flashy, young, and ready for the radio. Grand Hustle would come behind them.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. Young Dro, he had them words, gang. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was definitely dressed like a fagoid. And I remember when they said Young Dro went broke. He was serving drinks at Blue Ivy, and I went up just to see him be a bartender. That was crazy. He went from shoulder lean to, do you want a Heineken with ice? And I'm like, damn, that's crazy, Dro. That's crazy.
To make trap look organized, while CTE had that street/industry connection.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nothing ever looked tough about Young Jeezy to me. Young Jeezy, he give a goofy that happened to get lucky. Like, he a goofy that knew somebody that knew somebody. Like, if Young Jeezy didn't make it as a rapper, it could 100% been in gay porno. I think he would have been a great gay porn actor. Is he gay? I don't know. But I know he'd been a good gay porn guy. He got that gay porn look. You know what I'm saying?
CTE had that street/industry connection. And then you had 1017 Brick Squad.
Oh, not 1017. Guwap, the fucking Guwap. I ain't gonna lie, dog. In hindsight, going back to them days, 1017 was the realest niggas. But let's start there. Gucci, the nigga from Birmingham, Alabama that claims Atlanta. He was a red flag. And not because he used to be claiming blood either. Like, his whole shit was, he had a bunch of niggas from New York claiming Atlanta. Waka Flocka, Woo the Kid, Frenchie. All them niggas from Atlanta. I mean, all them niggas from New York. They all from New York. But they all was claiming Atlanta. That was kind of crazy. This nigga Waka Flocka had niggas screaming, Riverdale! And we didn't even know what Riverdale, I didn't even know what Riverdale was. Riverdale nice as fuck, by the way. You can get your ears clapped together. But Clayco police in Riverdale, Jonesboro, so all them police over there is hot as a bitch. If you jaywalk, you going to Clayton County Jail. And that's the worst jail I've ever been to. And I've been to a who's who of jails. I mean, Wayne County, Cook County, you name a jail, I probably done been there. And Clayco was the worst jail I've ever been to.
Which would bring chaos. And the record labels that would rise from the city would always seem to be more than just labels or artists putting out music.
Where does shit start from? Take me all the way back to the beginning. The beginning.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga Big Bang Black, now people look at him as a podcaster or whatever. I don't know what the fuck he do now. I be seeing his shit, right? But I know Black to be a street nigga. Yeah, he was a real dirty nigga too. And I ain't talking about dirty because he didn't change his clothes. Nah, Black was a motherfucker. Now, as he getting older, he started doing more shit on YouTube, and I like that for him. I love that for Black, right? But, yeah, that's not the Black I know. Nah, that's not the one I know. You gotta go out the way. Hold on, let me turn this camera off. That's not the Black I know. I can't even tell you. So I got you, baby. I can't even tell you about the Black I know. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, I ain't talking about you, baby. Anything you say, how do I know what? No, Waka Flocka is from New York, bro. He's born and raised in New York. Waka Flocka Flame is from New York. Hold on, bro. Cause I see that y'all didn't know that either, right? Oh, okay. My bad. My bad, Jamal. I ain't mean to do that to y'all. Hold on. Let me my bad. Hold on. Let me kick this shit out right. Waka Flocka Flame is from. He's an Atlanta-based artist, they say, right? But he's not. He's from Southside Jamaican Queens, just like 50 Cent, right? He's from Southside Jamaica Queens. Why is he's an Atlanta rapper? I don't know. He didn't even live in Atlanta. He lived in Clayco. And that's after being born and raised in New York. His mom moved here because she fuck with music, right? Miss Deb Anthony. She's one of the best to do in her job, you know? But don't get it twisted. That's his, bro, I'm telling you, 1017 was the biggest posers in the game. Like, and it's crazy because all our favorites, who the fuck wasn't playing Gucci Mane? Everybody was playing Gucci Mane. Who was it? Oh, let's do it. Driller music, kick a dope music, all that shit. Waka Flocka, he wasn't doing that shit. I'm Gucci Mane shooter. I'm his shooter. Nigga, all you did was get shot. Name something Waka Flocka did besides get shot. I'm waiting. No hits. See, that's more music. See what I'm saying? Nothing. He did nothing. He did nothing. He did nothing. The hardest in the group, I'm not saying no Diddy. I'm gonna let that shit linger like smoke in the air. The hardest in the group was Woo the Kid. And that's Woo the, and that's fucking Waka Flocka Flame's older brother.
Oh, he lets white bitches touch his hair. Random white bitches. Not his bitch. Random white bitches.
That's kind of crazy. That's very crazy. That need to be studied. But wait, bitch, just said my hand. Back up, bitch. Now, what I'm not saying no Diddy. See, no Diddy's that's 2025. I'm living in 2039. We don't say that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? We don't say no Diddy. We just let that shit say. So the hardest in the group is Woo the Kid. I kind of feel guilty, man, saying it like that. No, but no, I'm not saying that either. But I gotta say it was Woo the Kid. And Woo the Kid is his brother. Waka Flocka, 39 years old. He's getting up there. Okay. And Woo the Kid didn't even get no fucking play like that. He was the rawest in 1017. He didn't have the star power that Gucci Mane had, but he was somebody, right? He was my favorite. Frenchie was ass. I ain't gonna lie.
In it. Okay. No. Take me back before. Take me back, young black. Before the music. Take me back before the streets to have fun. What you doing?
Got this shit, so I can't talk about that.
You can't take me back one time. This is
even Black say he can't talk about that. See, I know a younger Black too. You see what I'm saying? And I can't talk about that. Like that certain shit, I can tell you he was a dirty nigga. That's all I can tell you. And I fuck with Black. You see what I'm saying? When we was at the Get It Out the Mud video shoot, I was his security. I was there with him. Yeah, I was there with Future too. I was making sure everybody good, but Black called me. Black was the reason I was at the Get It Out the Mud video shoot. I was there because Black called me. Hey, shorty, I need you to be there. And I was there.
You gotta take me back.
And Black ain't had me there because he wanted me to take pictures either.
By 2011, the labels in Atlanta were deciding the way artists were being received. Once an artist came under a certain umbrella, the audience didn't see them as just themselves anymore. They saw the crew that was around them, the area they represent.
Man, is this shit in the background, nigga?
As themselves anymore.
Boy, I'm thinking that's my kids. I'm like, one sleeping, the other one on the phone. Nigga, what the fuck am I hearing? That's the fucking... Boy, this nigga need to change his shit.
Saw the crew that was around them, the area they represented, and the reputation that they had. The label will become a part of how the fans viewed the artist before any music was ever heard.
Out of time.
Yeah, right? I mean, they say he's a notorious deadbeat, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you want half or what? Probably knowing me, I'm pretty sure I have half galore. Hey, kids, don't do drugs either. Just don't do drugs. I'm not doing drugs. This is like medicine. This is my real medicine, bro. Seriously, it really is. Oh, hold on. I just get more medicine than you probably get because I'm kind of crazy. They say, but here you go, baby. I took the camera off. Yeah, put that blue motherfucker in you. Boy, I sound like an old freaky man, boy. Yeah, that's what an old nigga said. Come put this blue thing in you, baby. Call me Candy Man.
Let me see, by the time I turned 18, I had done caught a murder case.
No.
Yeah, when I was 18, me and my homeboy, like me and 3 of my homeboy, my partner Nate, dog, my partner Chris, and Chico. My partner Nate.
I ain't gonna lie, them days, Edgewood courts don't even look like that no more. Yeah, I remember these Edgewood courts. Nah, they don't look nothing like. They look very beautiful now. All the gangs that you see, all the niggas that was, all shout out to all the runts too, by the way. Shout out to all my niggas from the runts. Shout out to Backstreet, 400, all that. You know what I'm saying? But Edgewood is nothing like this. It's gentrified. I literally drove my wife through there, and it looks nothing like this no more. White people everywhere. They got Starbucks. White girls with yoga pants running with dogs. White guys, how you doing, bud? It's nothing. Kirkwood and Edge is not Little Mexico no more. Me and my wife was looking at houses over there. It's fucking beautiful. And you're not getting shit under $2 million. I swear to God. It's crazy.
He Nate Black brother.
Mm-hmm.
Bank, who I had the label with. We started DuckTape with. That's his little brother. Me and him were best friends.
So when we get to DTE, or DuckTape Entertainment, unlike its contemporaries, DTE didn't have an image that was built in a marketing boardroom. It was built in an East Atlanta neighborhood called Edgewood.
For sure.
Big Bank Black, Alley Boy, Trouble, DuckTape Dave, B Green, Valley Sosa, and the other artists associated with the label would make music that sounded like the roughest part of the city, violent and vivid. And out of every label that would come out of the city of Atlanta, none of them seemed more connected to the streets than DTE.
You say you old.
Just
say
recently, in recent months, man, so many shootouts, 2 car crashes. I totaled out my Porsche June 10th, totaled out my 14 Camaro August 31st. Got shot August 31st, one across my top hat.
Yeah.
Hit, you know what I mean? The other one still in my arm. Like, we really be going through it out here. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. Long live this nigga Trouble, right? But I remember I called him. I called him one day it wasn't a Kia Forte. It was a Camry with a fat bitch. It was a raggedy Camry too. This before he made that. They gonna get in the street. It before he made any of them hits that y'all knew, right? But he was still rapping. He ain't had no hit though, and he was with the fattest bitch in a Camry, gang. And we caught him. He was getting dropped off at it's this path in Edgewood. It'll take you through Edgewood Courts to the Red Stove. It used to be a path right there. They still got a path, but the like the projects off what street is that, bro? I forgot what street that is, bro. Them bitches gone, you know what I'm saying? But around that time, he was getting dropped over there. What is it? You talking about your glasses?
Yeah. Corner. No.
Man, it's 2 corners, man. You gotta be over here looking crazy. Oh my God. No problem. He was with the fattest bitch, gang. All right, long little trouble.
My arm, like we really be going through it out here, like.
Lord forgive me for this trap shit. Sergeant Smack making backflip. Telly hangs it with the action. With the vital speaking Spanish. Frank Matthews, how I vanish. Poof. Came back like I'm King Tut. Gold BBS is on a beamer. When Fat Cat was 10 queens up. Fall off the profit, not the re-up. Fly like Puerto Rican Jesus. Uptown like I'm baby May. Just caught a touchdown from the bay.
If you really sit back and think about it, DuckTape kind of did the unthinkable. Now, they weren't the biggest label Atlanta ever produced, and they didn't have the biggest acts in the city, and they didn't sell the most records.
They did not.
But the story of the label really isn't about numbers or perfect rollouts or a marketing plan that was drawn up in an office. It always felt like it came from somewhere closer to the streets. This was around 2010, 2011-ish, when the music business seemed to still have real gates in front of it. The internet could help a name or a movement catch a little bit of motion, but it didn't open up every major door like it does now. Radio was still king, mixtape DJs had the power, and A&Rs could still look at one artist like a future star and another artist like a risk. And it would be during this time of gatekeeping where DuckTape would arrive looking like Edgewood had started a label on its own.
So basically, DuckTape was just another name for Edgewood.
Edgewood is one of my favorite blocks
in
Atlanta. Like, you know, one of my best.
Hold on, Edgewood, the block, stop. Edgewood is downtown by Peter Street and all. That's not Edgewood. That's the street, bro. That's not the area. It's bro, I forgot the name of that part of the city, gang, but that's downtown Atlanta. That ain't Zone 6. That's where people go clubbing at. They go to Edgewood Avenue, right? If you trying to meet some girls trying to meet some boys, you want to have a good time, you want to go get drunk, they go to Edgewood Avenue, right? That's where the college kids go. Georgia Tech right down there. Oh, it's just a lot of shit to do right there, right? Right? But that's not the hood. You got to go take 20 East.
Friends
off Mason Avenue.
Lives on Edgewood.
Okay.
Dude by the name of Four Eyes. And the activity that takes place on the street, Edgewood, there's a little bit of everything. You know, you got your bars, you got your pizza spots, stay open at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you got some fancy ass restaurants too. And the gentrification thing is starting to happen. And I think there's going to be a lot of people between point A and point B. They're going to get pushed down the block a little bit.
Of course.
It's just the
you know how that go.
What makes Edgewood special to you?
I mean, but I'm from when you speaking on like that Edgewood Avenue, and they get it popping around there. It's live, but it's kind of a different culture from where I'm from. Like I'm from the Edgewood. I'm from the hood Edgewood. This right up Hosea William, like.
But what's more concerning, Webster says, is the staggering number of young people on the east side committing those crimes. If there's violent crime in Zone 6, Major Webster says it's most often reported near Edgewood.
Edgewood. That's where all the crime at. He was.
This morning, 2 people are dead, 5 others seriously hurt after a drive-by shooting in Edgewood. Now, we don't have many details.
See, that's where all my cousins from. All my cousins, my auntie, my uncle, they all from Edgewood. They all from Edgewood, gang. You know what I'm saying? When my mom moved down here first time, she moved to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? And that's only because they tore down the projects on Mason Avenue. You know what I'm saying? So my mama moved south, which was Zone 3 Pittsburgh. That's how I know everybody around the Pittsburgh Polar Rock area. You know what I'm saying? But my family, they from Edgewood.
On this yet, but we can tell you police say the driver of a pickup truck is connected to the crime. Officers say the driver fired several shots into a crowd on Mason Avenue Northeast last night.
I grew up on Mason Avenue, Edgewood, Zone 6, the heart of the 6. Straight out the projects, poor, the poorest. I didn't know at the time that I was poor. My grandma made do though. I learned a lot growing up in Edgewood. That's what made me.
Edgewood is a neighborhood on Atlanta's east side, located close to downtown, but still far enough to be its own world. In the early 2000s,
it's not close to downtown. Like, it's not. I don't think. I know he's from New York or something. I can hear the New York accent on him. So he probably never been to Atlanta. Well, everybody been to Atlanta at this point. But he probably never been to Edgewood. You see what I'm saying? And Edgewood, it was a place to be. You know? It was definitely a place to be for sure. Before it got gentrified, let's just say Edgewood wasn't the most friendliest place to be for some people, right? But at Edgewood, I fit right in. I used to fit right in. So shout out to all the real niggas from Edgewood, man.
10s, it was never a place people talked about like a music factory. It was a neighborhood of older homes, side streets, corner stores, families who had been there, and people watching the city change rapidly around them. Eventually, Zone 6 would give it a bigger stamp, but it seems as if Edgewood has always had its own name inside of that for years.
That's a fact.
And during this specific time, it was one of those Atlanta neighborhoods people knew more by reputation than industry attention.
Let my nigga Lil Sammy
and
too.
DuckTape changed how people outside of the area would vision it.
Lil Sammy, boy.
Now, they weren't just rappers who happened to be from Edgewood. They would become the first movement from that neighborhood to really break through and make people connect Edgewood to music. Once Bank, Alley, Trouble, and the DuckTape movement would catch motion, the label almost became the neighborhood's public identity.
Nah, for real.
For a whole rap era, if
really
Edgewood came up in rap conversation outside of Atlanta, DuckTape or its artist was probably at the center of it.
Nigga, bar none. Keep a gun. Fuck these niggas. I'm Bay's son. And Jesse May grandson. Yeah, that's a damn fool. All down dirty black. Mason Avenue, Tory Nate. Dante Hooker. Watch that nigga, he'll take some from you. And post up on Mason. Like nigga, motherfuck you. Come see me. I'm on the block, motherfucker. Fuck y'all nigga. Cause it's DuckTape here. Big Green and Big Bank, we got this shit. I know you pussy ass niggas wanna see us tonight, but watch this pussy nigga. Y'all nigga really wanna talk money, man. Broke ass nigga. Me and my partner Veli Sosa, we started a record label, DuckTape Entertainment. Just off the fly, because other dudes we seen like Jeezy, T.I., they had record labels and shit. Gucci Mane, we looking like shit. If them niggas can do it, we can do it. We really from the street. You know how niggas think like we real street niggas. Not to say they ain't, but we really got this money too.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say we represent East Side. I just think we was in our own hood. We only represented Edgewood, Mason Avenue. You know what I'm saying? But it was basically just Edgewood or nothing with us. We was in the house together. House got busted.
Okay.
Whatever, we had pounds and pistols and shit in there. He was already on the run, finna go to prison anyway. So he just basically, him and Robot.
He said he was finna go to prison.
They were like, man, that black ain't got nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how did that moment affect DTE?
It wasn't DTE.
Wasn't no DTE.
He came home and then
that's when y'all jumped it off. Gotcha.
He came when he went in. It was like, bruh, we got to figure out something else. Like I said, me and Sosa, we started the label. We were doing little music and shit. But when Allie get out, we going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think he did 2-3 years or something. He got out, went crazy.
By the time I turned 18, I had done caught a murder case.
No.
Yeah, when I was 18, me and my homeboy, like me and 3 of my homeboys, my partner Nate, dog, my partner Chris, and Chico, all of had caught a murder charge or whatever. And I went on the run for like 6 months, you know, but I'm 18, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't really have much money or nothing like that.
Well, was it like a mistake or you actually,
Nah, that shit was some bullshit. Like, so-called nigga had robbed this dude and he got beat and he died 20 days later, you know what I mean? So when that happened, they backtracked what happened to him or whatever and they put it on us. Or Jay from the hood fingered us, pointed us out and said we did the shit and shit. So, but they ended up dropping the murder on us because they said he didn't go to the hospital till 20 days later. So anything could happen within them 20 days.
They give a nigga a battery or something?
Aggravated assault and armed robbery.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But I ended up, my partner Nate, Nate Black brother, Bank, who I had the label with, we started DuckTape with. That's his little brother. Me and him were best friends. So he ended up playing out because nigga had a wrote statement on him. So he ended up So he ended up playing out and took 13 years.
Damn.
So when he did that down there kind of cleared me.
Oh yeah, they like, we got him, you know, they get a
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this the dude they say had the gun and shit like that. So the other nigga them got
a gun if a nigga beat the nigga got beat. Like, what? And how the nigga, I would have never took that plea. If a nigga got beat, Rob, whatever, he got beat, and he didn't go to the hospital 20 days later and died, but that ain't my case, nigga. I ain't pleading out the shit. Bob in that bitch doing push-ups and burpees, nigga. Get your stupid ass out of here.
little deals and shit, but it really kind of, I really was like a throw-in. You know what I mean? So they end up just charging me with robbery. They dropped all my shit down to robbery. I end up getting a year.
You like jail time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just did a year, but I ended up getting out. I probably stayed out like another year. And
Black been had money.
Me and Black had a little work spot. So they busted our spot and shit.
Work spot at the little trap.
Yeah, they busted the trap. Shit, I ended up getting, cause I was on probation from the other shit.
Oh yeah, so you was on paper.
Yeah, I was on paper. I had 5 to 1.
Okay, yeah.
So I ended up going back. Goddamn, you know, I tried to take the charges and shit for Black. I knew I was going down the road. Anyway, I think they caught over like 9 pounds, like a chopper, some pistols and shit, like 3 pistols and a chopper. So I knew I was going to prison anyway. Like, and I had another case too.
Oh, you was catching them?
Yeah, I was already on the run. So I tried to take the charges and shit for Black, but they wanted him.
Like, nah,
but he ended up getting some probation, but they gave me 8 years to do 3.
So you did 3?
Yeah, I did 28 months.
How that shit was? Well, that was the first time going to prison too.
Yeah, on my second time.
Also, when you did the little year.
That boy said that was my second time.
During the lean and rock era,
Hey, I ain't
at the
gonna
height
lie.
of snap music, Alley Boys
I ain't
released
gonna lie, Georgia be giving away prison time like candy, and these niggas be open for it. I'm talking about wide open. Yeah, I thought I was gonna say no Diddy, didn't y'all? Nah, nigga, I know what the fuck I said, nigga. They be wide open for that shit, bro.
to align the music coming out of Atlanta with the trenches of the city. While he was away, a lot of acts in the city had gone all the way mainstream off dance records, and it seemed like artists
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I hated the lean with it, rock with it area. That snap shit, I hated it. Everyone loved it. I fucking hated it. I don't know if I hated it because everybody loved it or I just really didn't like it. But I did not like it. It was distasteful. I wasn't doing none of that clown shit. I wasn't throwing a fake ball in the air, pausing. I used to call niggas goofies. Like, y'all goofy as hell, fool. We used to be in the center party on St. Night in the Woods, or we'd be at, no, the route was closed by then, or we'd be at the skating rink on 87. I'm like, fuck, y'all goofy as hell, G. I'm like, fuck, y'all niggas is goofy. Oh, you just hate nigga because you can't dance. I can't dance, nigga. I don't do that type of shit. That's bullshit. Like, what?
from the city was everywhere.
You got a 5X t-shirt on. And I don't even want to talk about it.
On television, radio, in the clubs and in every market paying attention to Southern rap. But that version of Atlanta that the world was seeing wasn't the entire city. Ali came home looking at the sound that carried Atlanta across the country and wanted to put a harder side of that same city into the music.
Shit, boy. I wasn't with that, boy.
You see the dog, you see the tape, you see the detail. Well done, nigga. I just came motherfucking home, man, 2 days ago. For a whole one time, nigga, I already got 15 songs. Going in. Man, get some water to all these duck ass niggas, man.
That nigga said, I've been out 2 days, I did 15 songs. I knew that shit was garbage. You ain't finna just, bruh. Y'all don't want to hear that prison rap songs, nigga. Oh, struggle. I don't want to hear that shit.
DuckTape, not DuckTape. Niggas, all them duck ass niggas, man. Playtime over, man, and snapping pop shit. Officially dead, real talk.
You wasn't fuck with that snapping pop shit either. I wasn't snapping and popping my fingers. Boy, popping pistols, nigga. I wasn't, no. Well, man, fuck all that.
Trouble would come home not long after and sign with DuckTape also. His buzz was starting to build besides Alley Boys, and now the label had 2 artists coming from the same side of Atlanta.
Boy, check this out. I had probably a Killer Ward airbrush t-shirt on, for sure. With a RIP shirt, RIP Trail, some shit. Definitely RIP Trail, because I was big on, I used to always keep my cousin's name alive. So I probably had Killer Ward 078, RIP Trail, some shit like that, with a Washington Nationals cap, or with a New York Yankee hat on. Green Skulls, hell nah. I had a street sign that said 78th Plain on it. Killer Ward with an upside down A. That's what I was wearing. Killer Ward, upside down A, and Killer Ann Ward with an anarchy sign on it. Like, that, no green skulls. What the fuck does that even mean? I wouldn't wear no shit like that. That's goofy shit. Nah, I wouldn't wear no shit like that. Nah. And an airbrush, and that was it as far as the airbrush shit. Or I might have had a Dickie outfit on. Killer Ward, RP Rico, RP Trail. Probably red and black. Yeah, probably red and black with an 8-ball with blood on the back of it. Because I'm from 88th Street. That's about it. I had Pound Town sprayed on my sleeves in blue and black.
Without either of them feeling manufactured. DTE didn't have to look like a major label. Big Bank Black was connected to Def Jam. Alley Boy had a situation with Atlantic. And Trouble gave the label another voice that the people in the city believed. And during that specific time period, DuckTape had the streets and the industry interest in 2 artists that made the label feel way closer to the concrete than the conference room.
So tell them what been going on.
Yeah, man, we out here in the street. What been going on? It's trouble, baby. DuckTape them all. That's what's going on. You know, I'm talking about 6 months strong home right now. We mashing gas. I got metal boots in this motherfucker, man. Dropped that December 17th a couple months ago. That's what the flame is on the streets right now. I got that word school, trill does on the way. Alabama done the definition of fuck shit too. Belly Sosa, Mr. 500, Beat Green, Resurrection, a little Vietnam. We in the worst right now, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I already knew. This our town. You know how you know, like, man, this our city. Fuck that. We finna go crazy, whatever. Yeah. We finna take our way, make our way, whatever it is. This what it is. Exactly. We here. You know what I'm saying? Because we been outside. You get what I'm saying? Like, once again, like, can't no rapper say that they don't know us. Yeah, right. If you get what I'm saying? Like, right. No matter who you is, you can't say that we ain't doing the same shit y'all nigga doing with the rap money. We doing it with street money. Right. So it's basically like we came in with like a chip / grudge / we them niggas. Right. You get what I'm saying? Look at.
Also, be this talk about them industry politics though, man. You got folks saying, no, we don't want to play DuckTape. We want to blackball them. We want to stop them, and then y'all had to turn that around too.
It was just like, shit, we right here.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? You gonna not play it while we right here, 60, 70, 100 beat?
Right.
You better play that shit.
Right.
You better play it like you like it. You young nigga, we ain't know nothing. We ain't know nothing about politics.
Right, right.
We ain't know nothing about that shit. Why you?
You said you better play that shit, act like you like it. What the?
Why you hating? Get on your ass. That's just what it was, bro. I don't know how to sugarcoat it, but at the end of the day, that shit that don't work out because them niggas still can go in them buildings and in them spots where you need and whisper some shit that you could never get it. And then when the motherfucker actually look over there, you fit the shoes that a nigga done put on your feet.
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? See, I ain't know that part of it back then.
Wow. Yes. Yes. You snapped with that.
Yeah,
Sure did.
like you doing all this shit for a reason, but nah, these motherfuckers that's in power can keep you out by saying, oh nah, them niggas too wild. Then you come to the club and see, nah, them niggas is wild.
Wow, right.
Or you see online, nah, these niggas is wild. Like,
Right,
so that shit hurt. That shit hurt but help. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
When a lot of people first heard the name DuckTape, I'm sure it was easy to take a certain way. With a name that sounded tied to criminal activity, like the label was trying to sell danger before the music even played. And maybe it did, but Big Bank Black would explain it differently. He would say that the crew chose the name because duct tape could hold anything together. And that meaning made the name feel less like a threat and more like a...
Duct tape can hold anything together. Bro, I mean, it sounds good. But, bro, the most known quote in Edgewood, and I quote this, right? Only an Edgewood nigga can kill an Edgewood nigga. So, if they known for killing and backdooring each other, which that's probably why I love being in Edgewood so much. I fit right in with the backdoorsmen, right? They known for killing each other. Surprise! Woo! They backdoorsmen in Edgewood, right? How the fuck are y'all sticking together if Edgewood killing each other? Bro, Edgewood has been beefing with Edgewood for 30 years. Probably more than 30 years. And I know this because I know everybody over there, bro. Nigga, they like, what? They been killing each other for years. I can't name you one nigga that died in Edgewood that didn't die to another nigga in Edgewood. And I can name you roughly over 100 people, realistically. I can name over 100 people, and they all died to other niggas from Edgewood. It's like another killer ward. I love it. Except killer ward, we got work with other niggas, and we die to other neighborhoods too. But if you die in killer ward, more likely you died to one of us. That's just realistically of it. You know, GVO got they couple hits in, but we already know what we did to those guys. We care about them, right? So mostly it's killer ward versus killer ward beef. And that's the same way how it is in Edgewood as well. Same way like Motown as well. Same way just like Paxtown. Same way like Jeffrey. The biggest hoods, right? They always their own ops. I can't tell you why. Paxtown is a small hood. I don't even know why they opping with each other. But all the big hoods is always their own ops. I can't tell you why. I promise you I can't tell you why.
Symbol of how tight the crew was. And for a while, it fit perfectly. Bank, Allie, Trub, Velly, Dave, B Green, and the entire label looked connected under one name. DuckTape felt like a label built out of real relationships and not by an A&R. But by 2019, that didn't seem like the case anymore. And the same name that once meant holding everything together was now seeming to fall apart in the public eye.
I don't fuck with them. I don't go fuck how I used to fuck with them or none of that shit. I don't fuck with you, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I never really. I know Alley Boy. That was one of my cousin. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't fuck with Alley Boy. He talk too much. He always just talk too much, gang. He just talk too much. He just always talking, gang. We was in Pittsburgh on the back street one day. And I guess he seen me with my shirt. I had a RIP Devon shirt. And he said, that's that cutthroat nigga on his shirt. I don't like that nigga on his shirt. I don't like that nigga on his shirt. Like, you don't got no beef with Devon. You mad because Devon made a joke how you got beat up by the Mexicans and stripped naked in LA. That happened. Whoop-de-doo. That happened, gang. Did you get stripped naked and bust in your mouth by Mexicans? That happened. That happened, gang. You gotta let that go. You gotta let that go. And Lil One told me, like, Alley Boy, he don't want you over here right now. I said, nigga, who the fuck is him? I ain't worried about Alley bitch ass. We about to stay his dumb ass in that house, nigga. We stayed outside and we shot dice. We stayed outside and we shot dice. Me, Twin, Lil One. Nigga, we was all out there shooting dice. Who else out there, bro? It was some more. Marco. Shout out Marco. Marco was out there. There was a lot of us out there shooting dice. Future was out there. We ain't listening to that. Man, get Alley Boy back. Get his bitch ass the fuck on somewhere.
You ain't like me. I don't know where no nigga gonna be at. I know where all my niggas gonna be at. All my niggas gonna be at every day. I mean gonna be at Zone 6 Day. All my real ones. Don't get it confused. Real talk. You from the 6, you don't come to Zone 6 Day. You a dog. Nigga, we got Future. Nigga, Thug ain't even from the 6. He going out his way to come. It's a Saturday, nigga. It's a Saturday.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't from Zone 6 either. But I've never missed a Zone 6 day or I haven't missed one, bro.
Nigga missing a bankroll to come to this shit, boy.
I've never missed one.
Y'all nigga quit playing.
Nah, that was Trouble Pool Party. I wasn't there that day. That's that day my cousin and them got into it and they was fighting that bitch. I didn't go. That's when Bootsy had the contest with the girls sucking. I wasn't there. Bottom line, I wasn't there. I missed Trouble shit though. But I was at the water park for Zone 6 Day though.
Hey.
And nobody got shot either. It was perfect. I don't know how nobody got shot. But nobody got shot that day.
Girl, quit playing, man. Hey, man, we finna have a good ass time today.
I ain't gonna lie, Alley Boy talk too much. He just talk too much. You just talking, bro. Bro, what? So he's gonna lead this shit like that?
Niggas are fake. They quit the switch. They turn it Kanye. I just was telling y'all about these niggas, man. We need to get that little money turned to a hoe.
I ain't gonna lie. It be the broke niggas that be hating though. Like, it be the nigga that be, it be the, you can tell who getting the money by who talking. You see what I'm saying? And that's fucked up to say, gang, but it be the broke niggas be talking, bro. The broke niggas be hating, gang. I'm sorry.
What? Nigga, we riding 6-figure cars in the projects. Nigga, we putting that shit in the project. Straight up. Nigga, ain't no switching up. Nigga, that we on. Deal with.
He's saying we. What you doing? See, you're talking about it be them pocket holding ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, deal we stand there, nigga. Hey, I don't give a fuck. And this for any nigga. Boy, you catch a nigga.
He rolling the smallest blunt in America, and he's hating on Instagram Live. See what I'm saying? Be the broke niggas.
He get money, he doing whatever. I don't give a fuck what he doing, but he's successful in some kind of way. And you ain't got now motherfucker around you who you been around all your life. Now motherfucker around you who know your real history, know your background, somebody you done kept it.
Gotta go sleep. About to be sleep like 2 seconds. You about to be sleep like 2 seconds. You feel it? I know. If I'm trying to keep myself busy. When my words get the fucking up, you know, like, that shit hidden.
Gangster with 20, 25 years, whatever, however long with you at all times. It's something up with that nigga. I don't give a fuck who he is, what he done, wham.
He's a hater, bro. He's a hater, bro. Ali is a hater, and it don't look good on him, G. This video doesn't look good.
How?
On trouble.
Real ones always gonna remember those who were there with them when they ain't had shit and when they couldn't do for themselves and shit, bro. That's every nigga, cause when none of us born. I know none of me and my nigga don't want none of us born with shit. All our mom and dad on crack, everything. And boy, you catch these niggas when they successful and they ain't got now nigga around them. Now nigga, you ain't got now nigga around you. Who you came in this shit with, you ain't got damn nigga around you. You can say, boy, this nigga been with me from the start of this shit and all that shit. You a pussy ass nigga, period.
You wanna hold a nigga pocket, bro.
Period.
That's crazy.
Brother.
Hey, if I was born by myself, I'm gonna die by myself, my boy. You know what I'm talking about? I don't need no nigga with me, boy. I got guns. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I got kids, I got a wife, I got a family, gang. I'm not lugging no niggas everywhere I go. Nigga, that mean one of three things, right? I'm a pussy, I'm scared, or I'm a faggot. It's one way. If I'm always with a nigga, either I'm scared, I don't like to be alone, or we fucking. And you know what? You would never see me with a nigga. Because you're never going to see me with a nigga. If me and my nigga drink blood together, that's how I bond. We ain't going to talk every day. Because we ain't doing nothing every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in that stage of my life where I'm sliding every day all day. I'm not doing that. I have no reason. See what I'm saying? I have no reason to. See what I'm saying? So, like, you know? And then I drink blood alone. I'm a solo artist. You know, I got niggas when I need them, you know what I'm saying? But I don't need no nigga to do. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, whether if I'm with you or by myself. See, I hate the niggas that's tough when they got 10, 15 niggas with them. Now they in front of the crowd. Now they talking. Now they real political. I like to call them Obamas. See what I'm saying? They real political in front of people. Well, I'm that same nigga when there ain't nobody else around. I could be myself. It could be you and whoever you gonna be with, and I'm gonna be the same dude. But be mindful. I'm not a politician. I live like Vladimir Putin. See what I'm saying? I'm just all gas. I'm not here to talk. I'm not here to shake hands. I'm not no argue ass nigga. You get loud with me, it's gonna whatever it's gonna be. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be what it be. It's gonna be what it is. I'm not the arguer. Go back, bitch ass nigga. You a hoe nigga. You a bitch. No, you a bitch. I don't do all of that. You call me a bitch. You let me know how you feel. Okay, I'm a bitch. Now that we got that straight, and you coughing, you bleeding, spitting up blood out your mouth, you shivering, you shaking, you cold, you losing blood, you out there dying. It is what it is. All right. This girl like this nigga.
I be even out there goddamn dropping that new wave and shit, nigga. Long way from motherfucking Willow with my family, you did. Yeah, now we just out here handling big business. Go on and get in this shit, gang. Know everybody, you did. Yeah. You know, I'm back.
Bro, you see the difference? You see the difference between the nigga that's getting money and the nigga that's mad that the nigga's getting money? See what I'm saying? He's promoting his music. He's on Instagram promoting hate, rolling that skimp ass blunt.
You know about everything, bag you about whatever. Who said, what's up with who? Man, I won't pay no attention to no hoe ass nigga, man. Respect no nigga sneak this and then see a nigga and dap a nigga up. I don't respect no shit like that. Don't mention no more hoe ass niggas on my live. I ain't with all that back and forth internet shit. Anybody know me know I square and they about anything.
You see how that go? You see what I'm talking about? You see the difference? Long live trouble, by the way.
Any nigga, fuck all that. They keep getting their money. Oh, we stacking brand, stand out the way, man. You stay silent, stay free, you feel me?
So if you see anybody that's the decoy.
Well, I did just follow her now while she got her shit.
I hit whoever want to hit by anything or anytime. I ain't too far gone for that. Pull up game on 100. Oh man, come on, man. You know what, Papa? Yeah. These niggas make the ugly face by that game, man. You gotta tan out.
Your big ugly face.
Oh shit! Wanna put her little booty around nigga, man. What's up? You see? Hey,
look, bro, and yo, no Diddy. Well, it wasn't nothing Diddy about it, right? But check this out. Seeing how you can see how pussy crazy he was, and to see he died about the pussy is crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, men is who we are. Money just enhance whatever vices we like. If you like drugs already, money gonna get you the best drugs in the most quantity you can buy. The purest quality of drugs. If you like guns, money will get you a lot of guns. If you like women, money will get you women. See what I'm saying? And it'll get you that shit in abundance. And that's how he died. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? He got all this shit going on for himself. And he's actually going through every bitch picture on Instagram looking at him. You see what I'm saying? That's horn dog shit. That's horn dog shit, gang. That's horn dog shit.
After all the fallout, DuckTape already seemed to have lost the feeling it once had as a crew. But even at that point, nobody could predict what was to come next. People saw the arguments, the distance, and the relationships going sour. But what they couldn't see is how much more the name would lose after that. It was more than just the label falling apart or artists going different ways. These were the people who helped give DuckTape its face, its sound, and its place in Atlanta's rap history. And the same label that came in looking tied together would lose half of its core members in 3 years.
Rockdale County deputies responded to a shooting. It was at the Lake St.
Hold on, boy. Long live street too. Like, where? How the fuck? How we get young scooter? Long live street too. My mama.
James apartment complex in Conyers. Upon deputies' arrival, they observed the black male, lying on the ground suffering from a gunshot wound. Unfortunately, the victim did die on the scene. Mr. Morel Orr, which is the victim, I believe his name was Trouble. He's an Atlanta rapper, was visiting a female friend at the complex. And Mr. Jamichael Jones did know the female, and it was a domestic situation.
So she
killed a nigga by the goofy shit. But you know what though? You can't even call him a goofy for that, folk, but you kind of a goofy. If you go to a nigga house, folk, or you go to your bitch house, right? Or you go to your home. Well, your home is different. or if you go to a bitch house and you pop up at her crib and a nigga that's smoking her boots, I'm talking about mouth open, pussy open, he clapping his hoe down. He clapping his hoe down. And your defense is to kill him and leave her unscathed, you a goofy. Fuck it, kill both of them if you feeling frisky. You see what I'm saying? But a player, you just pull your dick out and just fuck her too. Y'all just run a train on her. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna leave the bitch alone, leave her alone. If you gonna fuck with her, fuck with her. But the goofiest thing you could do is kill him and leave her untouched. Want to know why? Because he didn't invite her himself over there. He didn't force his way in there. He didn't force his way to her womb. If he graped your woman and you caught him in the midst of graping her, then, well, kill that nigga. But if you go in there and he got that bitch bent over and she's screaming the high praises and you kill him, you a bitch ass, goof ass, suck ass, lame therm ass nigga. Just a goof.
One random, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like, bro, that shit just hurt a nigga like bad. She like, shit just hurt a nigga, bro. You know what I mean? Just to see a little.
Now you crying? Time out, folks. Time out. Time out. Allie was just talking all that shit, folks. You see what I'm saying? Niggas talking all that shit. Niggas pussy, bitch. You was doing all that talking, G. Talking down on the man. Now he get killed. See, it have been ways where me and my homies that fell out. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't calling him no bitch ass niggas behind his back. I feel like I think I'm a real nigga, right? So I'm just gonna say, if I wanted to kill you, I want to kill you, right? But if I never got a chance to kill you and somebody else killed you, right? Right? Because it been time, like one of my guys, a couple of my guys, like one of my guys per se, like I wanted to smoke folks on my mama, and I was gonna kill him. But the ops beat me to it. You see what I'm saying? And when he got killed, I ain't cry about it. I ain't say, oh, if I was just with him. Because I was just trying to, and everybody in the hood knew I was trying to kill him. If he didn't get killed the way he got killed, they would have swore I did it. But it wasn't me. You see that? And I didn't slide for dog or nothing. He got killed. Well, I'm not even gonna say because that's police style. It don't matter. I'm just gonna say for the sake of the argument, the same niggas who shot me, right? We gonna give them the body, right? Right? We gonna say they did it, right? Okay. So I was sliding on them niggas because I had my own personal reasons. I ain't slide because of folks. We're fooling them like, yeah, folks, we riding for folks. I say the fuck we ain't. Them niggas shot me and they killed fool. I don't give a fuck what they did to folks. You can't say that, G. And he was one of the day ones. Fo, you finna be in the backwood with that nigga in a minute. Both of y'all about to be, you about to get dope. Fo, and a lot of the guys, they stopped hanging around me because of that. Because I was very vocal on this ain't for him. They be like, all right, we doing this for folks. I'm like, who? No, we not. Get the fuck out of my face, boy. You better get your bitch ass the fuck on. You better take that shit a couple blocks down or something. I don't give a fuck about folks. I ain't riding for him or dying for him. And I was so serious. Even today. And bro been dead for years. He been dead for real. He been dead for years. And it been time like, people like, oh yeah, bro, woo woo. Right? I can't even say certain things I would say because I can't tell y'all because it ain't meant for the internet. I can't even say it. I can't say it. But I just can't say it. I won't say it. I can't say it. But it's just something. I'll just take that with me. But you know what I'm saying? It's just something.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Just
Damn.
Trouble's the meal ticket, boy. Fuck. Yeah.
Napkins enough.
Trouble's that meal ticket.
Shit, fuck with it. No, take your time, man. We understand.
Be like that. Hurt the body, don't it?
Damn, Allie. Come on, man.
I know it hurts.
That's all right.
Yeah, niggas that made me cry before too, boy. I'm talking about, boy. I swear. I done lost niggas, boy. Boy, they killed Rico, boy. I balled up in the middle of the street, boy. See what I'm saying? I balled up in the middle of the street. Like, I felt that. But you know what? You know who else felt that? The niggas felt that too. You see what I'm saying? I ain't just crying, ain't do nothing. Anytime the ops that made me cry about one of my niggas, bro. And I don't really cry for niggas. So if I cried for you, gang, you meant something. I cried for Trail. Trail got killed in 99? I don't think Trail made it to the New Year. I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I cried for Rico. Because I was with Rico when Rico died. See what I'm saying? And he was the closest. He was one of my closest. Like, he wasn't just my cousin, he was my mentor. See what I'm saying? And my cousin Dion. A big piece of me died when Dion died. I ain't gonna lie. Like, a lot of me. Like, my best parts of me, no Diddy, is in the casket with Dion ghosted. Nah, for real. I'm the chief. Just talking about that make me want to cry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know?
Come on, bro.
A lot of pieces of me is in the casket.
Be in a better place, homie. You heard me? Yeah.
Like, nigga don't understand, like, that, like, my real little brother.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of dude, bro.
Yeah.
Like, any nigga that mistreated that nigga, I wish you nothing but some fuck shit. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And that's real shit, cause that nigga didn't deserve nothing but love, bro. That nigga heart was in the right place. This was a...
I ain't gonna lie, DuckTape Dave was definitely a real nigga. Now fuck with Dave. Dave is one of the realest niggas for sure. Like, I ain't never got nothing to say, but nothing bad about Dave. Dave was a real nigga, period. I ain't gonna lie, I love Dave. Dave was a real nigga. Long live DuckTape Dave, for sure. That was my man, so fuck with Dave. I've been fucking with Dave a long time. Like, a long time. He pure. Real nigga, though. Real nigga. And he wasn't no sucker either.
A different type of nigga. And niggas gonna say that about their partner, but Dave was different, bro. Any nigga that he touched, and for any nigga that been reaching out to me, DMing me, texting me, I got it, thank you, I appreciate it, but it just make me too emotional to talk to people that love him like I do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm trying to figure out how to accept Dave death, bro. That nigga was healthy. The autopsy, we didn't do no half autopsy. We did a full autopsy. And wasn't nothing wrong with him. He wasn't sick. He wasn't on no drug. He was nothing. This nigga, it's time to go. And I just be questioning God. That shit tested my faith. That shit tested everything inside of me.
Like, I remember they were trying to say that Dave had cancer, but fuck the cancer coming from. You see what I'm saying? That nigga he rocked more Elekes on his neck than not. Like, that nigga used to have probably 100 Elekes around his neck, bro. Like, that nigga, he stayed prayed up, you know? Like, that nigga, he had a neck full of Elekes, gang, like, from his past readings and shit, gang.
We used to always plan. I used to tell that nigga, if something happened to me, he make sure my kid, we never talked about it, something happened to him.
About the man who was shot and killed by an off-duty Atlanta police officer. Atlanta News First Niamani Watson is live for us in Buckhead, where this shooting happened. Now, Niamani, you spoke to people who knew this victim.
Sydney, I did. The victim is 44-year-old Linton Blackwell. Those who knew him say he was a music artist and went by the name B. Green. Now, here's a photo of Blackwell, and this all unfolded around 11:30 last night in the back parking lot on Canes Hill Place. Atlanta police say an officer was working an off-duty job at the Five Paces bar when he was told about someone being disruptive. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says the officer learned
I used to work over there, bro.
Blackwell had gotten into an argument outside of the bar. GBI says the officer followed Blackwell to a car in the parking lot and that Blackwell had put an item in the small of his back. The officer approached Blackwell and gave him commands about the gun. GBI says the officer then fired his weapon, hitting Blackwell. Those who knew Blackwell say he was very well known in the Atlanta.
Now, boy, you follow the nigga to his car, that's murder. If you off duty, you not on duty. He followed the man to the car. He said he put some around his back, right? He said, right? He's off duty. Why are you policing this man?
To music industry and was a business owner. Family members tell us he was also a father to twins. Now, GBA says a gun was found at the scene, but did not say if that gun belonged to Blackwell. The investigation is ongoing. Live in Buckhead, I'm Niamani Watson, Atlanta News First.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit ended kind of abruptly. Like, what? They didn't even, bro, he rushed the shit out that video, didn't he? Bro, that video missed so much shit, like, that video bogus as hell. He could have did it way better, gang. I ain't gonna lie. He could have definitely did that better.
A 15-year-old is in critical condition after a shooting in Bronzeville. Police say this happened right near 48th and Calumet, which is just down the street from the 47th Street station.
Saquon is live there now with the very latest. Hey guys, yeah.
I thought Saquon was a black man, bro. That's a Chinese bitch. What the fuck?
So as you mentioned, we're here in the Bronzeville neighborhood, and we've been chatting with neighbors who live nearby. A lot of them telling me that they heard between 60 to 80 shots fired in the early hours of this morning. And in fact, a lot of these neighbors are telling me,
if you got some reactions, send them in,
you know, they'd park outside and their cars now have damage as well. I personally went around and counted about 10 bullet holes that we've seen through windshields and sunroofs. In fact, one of those people that's now having to deal with all of this mess is Gwendolyn. She actually lives in the area here. You heard those shots ring out. Tell me what you heard early this morning before we talk about the car.
So there was a lot of shots that my husband and I heard this morning. Not sure how many it was, but there was a lot. And we saw two cars out here where young people jumped into the car. One car went north and the other car backed up going south. We didn't think anything of it, didn't know who had gotten shot or where the shots were coming from. And we went back to bed. And then when we got up around 4, that's when we saw all the police presence out. Didn't know that one of the cars would have been ours that was damaged. And my husband looked out the window and saw the police and asked if he can come and take pictures, and they told him no, that he needed to wait because it was a still active crime scene.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're getting a look at the damage. You're seeing it for the very first time with me right now. Obviously, there's damage to the sunroof here. You were telling me earlier, though, you just got your...
How the fuck they even shoot a sunroof? Like, that's the top of the car. Like, what the fuck are you shooting at?
Car back recently. So now you have to go through this whole process again. Tell me what that experience has been like for you.
Absolutely. It's a little nerve-wracking. Yeah. Because, you know, you have to think about the deductible that's on your car, and my deductible is high. I had a whole lot of front-end damage, and then now having to go through this again, I don't know how much that's going to cost me. So the anxiety with that, my anxiety level will be pretty high, you know, because of that. So
For you to just get your car repaired, now get it back in March, just to have to deal with this again is frustrating imaginably. You just found out a few minutes ago through us that a 15-year-old boy is obviously in critical condition, shot in the face. That's what we're hearing from Chicago police. As someone who has lived in this area for quite some time, how does that make you feel knowing that this happened literally on the street that you are living in?
It's a little saddening. You think about everything that's going on today and, our young people, that's losing their lives over who knows what. It's just sad, frustrating, all of that.
Yeah. Gwendolyn, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And thankfully, you're okay. Obviously, hopefully, everything works out okay with your car as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Once again, guys, we know that 15-year-old child is at Comer Children's Hospital right now where he has been listed in critical condition. So far, no other updates. All we've seen here is crime tape starting to get removed now. Chicago police are no longer on site.
60 to 80 shots and only one nigga shot in the face and he not dead. GG's. What are y'all little boys doing with these guns? Y'all niggas be goofies. These little boys be, what the fuck do they be doing, bro? Y'all ain't even shooting right. Like, what? Y'all niggas better put, man, like, what the fuck? So they both be dead. You fire 60 to 80 shots and he not dead? Like, well, yo, that's a donkey. Fuck is you shooting at, bro? What are you shooting at, my nigga? Like, yo, shout out to my nigga Kevo, Super Chat, Cash App, gang, gang, gang. Shout out to my motherfucking dog, boy. Better know that. Not your boy, my boy. On the G. Folks say pick a good reaction. He's really prone, bro. Bro, what happened to him, gang? Whatever happened to folks, gang? Now he just fat, sloppy, goofy ass nigga. Sex, like grabbing on hoes and shit, bro. Against they will, bro. That's low bottom. That's low vibrational shit, gang. For you, man, for that shit fucked up, gang. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy. That shit crazy. I don't know how you can do that, gang. How the fuck can you do that?
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In the late 2000s and 2010s, the rapper The Game was a major West Coast rap artist.
Bro, why this nigga focused on the game so much, bro? He keep talking
about the success. His brother, known as Big Face, will be a consistent figure behind the scenes. If you seen The Game, you seen Big Face, and they both founded the record label Black Wall Street. But things will later cause a major split and fallout between the brothers, which rap songs dissing each other will later come out.
He said rap or die and took it to the top. 2005 MVP of hip hop. Then all of a sudden things changed. Shit got real strange, real Hollywood business. You know the game.
You wanted me gone. You could have let it be known, Jay.
Get your puss ass out of here. How gay do you gotta be to diss your brother? On music? Boy, if you ain't pulling up, knocking him out or shooting at him, like, what is you doing? Like, yo. Okay. I done beef with my real life brothers before. I'm talking about we popped out the same pussy or dick. You know what I'm saying? We got the same daddy or mama, gang. And I done shot at my brothers, all types of shit. I done been sliding on my brother's guys. If he with them, I clap at them too. Like, I clap at him too. You feel what I'm saying? But I would never, ever get on the internet and diss my brother. Like, what? I love my brother on my mama. What, like, cause we got cool before he got killed. You see what I'm saying? And we was cool years before. Like, we used to beef when we was kids. When he flipped, that's when we started beefing. But he was still my brother, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me nothing about my brother. You don't think I'm gonna bust you? If you with somebody, and it be times certainly like they say something with my brother, boy, I check that shit in mud. Like, what you talking about, boy? That's still my brother, boy. That's my brother, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my brother, gang. Like, I don't know. Niggas is built different. I don't know.
Funny how shit end up way the wrong way. Sitting trying to figure out the wrong turn I made. Drop my quarters in the game, but I got played.
That's my brother, man. That's the nigga behind the whole fucking operation, man. Big Face Hunter, man. He definitely kept me alive for this long, man, and showed me the game. If it wasn't for him, I'd probably be in a coffin somewhere, man.
Big Face and Game's relationship would seem unfixable during that time period. Both the Game and Big Face.
Say the Game gotta be his favorite rapper. It gotta be.
Another
bro.
member from that
You
hood
keep
would be
talking
Rodney
about
Johnson,
the Game.
also known as White Boy or Big
Who the
White.
fuck is this nigga?
Big White by this time of Gang and Big Face fallout by 06 and 07. White Boy was an OG, and you even seen him in videos with the Game on songs like Let's Ride.
The Game.
But later, he would appear in a video that would go super viral in that era. Big Face was having problems with the Game, and he would invite an enemy of the Game to Cedar Block Piru's turf to shoot a video. The Game was once a part of G-Unit. With him leaving on a bad note, he gained a few new rivals, and Spider-Loc was a newly affiliated LA artist of G-Unit, and he took the beef with Game serious. Him linking with Big Face was a backstabbing team-up for Big Face. Spider-Loc would attempt to shoot a video shoot on Brazil and Wilmington, which was in the Cedar Block Piru's hood. But things at the video shoot would go bad. White Boy appeared at the video shoot, and that led to White Boy checking Big Face for bringing Spider-Loc and Crips to their neighborhood. He did that with his fist by knocking out Big Face. A video was captured, and Big Face Hunted got put on his back by White Boy. The footage made it to YouTube, starting an uproar in the rap world, with White Boy and Big Face both putting out video statements about each other, and also many questioning Face Street credibility after being knocked out.
Video statements? Boy, get your puss ass out of here. Bro, if a nigga knocked you out and told you stop bringing them marks over here, Buster, you a goofy. I don't give a fuck if you go get it on Stephen A. Smith platform. I don't care if you go get on the news and go talk. You a goofy. You want those? They interview the niggas who lose the match too. They used to let niggas to get in the ring with Mike Tyson and they knock him the fuck out. They let them say a couple words too. See what I'm saying?
White Boy would begin to troll and tell his side of the story. At this time, he was going viral.
The big homie from Compton, you know. And the other day, I happened to see some Crips that wasn't supposed to be in my neighborhood shooting a video, you know. And I had let motherfuckers know ahead of time that couldn't go down like that. You know what I'm saying? As being a real motherfucking reputable Piru, you know. So the motherfuckers was there, and it had to go like it had to go, you know. So the DVD will be there to show you how it went.
Oh
the next episode.
God, a DVD. This, see, y'all the reason we got fucked up now. Like, it wasn't my generation. The internet was new to us, yeah. But y'all old niggas, y'all, the DVD. Nigga, you ain't, nigga, a DVD, nigga? A DVD, nigga? A DVD. You dedicated a whole...
Little old blood.
Big Face would respond in his own video.
White Boy is an SPV, and an SPV is a smoked out parole violator. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a motherfucking SPV is.
Hey, bro, if he was a smoke, whatever you want to call that man, he knocked you the fuck out, folks.
Is, and that's what the fuck you are.
You got
old blood.
Little old blood.
You know, we was always good, but lately he just been on this whole, this game shit. You know what I mean? Basically all in the video, eating strawberries at the motherfucking video shoot, little chandeliers here and
what the fuck does strawberries gotta do with anything, bro? You looking like a strawberry with all that red on
there. Niggas, niggas is rent a thug.
So White, here we go again. What's up with the situation?
Set the record straight. I think Big Face minus 1-0-0 need to man up in order to set the record straight and start being a man of his own camp and stop letting all those other guys he got over there infiltrate his camp.
Spider-Loc and several others will respond to the incident.
I don't hear that
Like,
shit.
you feel me? I back out. The nigga choked me on the way down Wilmington, telling me face on his back. I ain't even know it was no problem. I'm like, damn, cuz. I'm just knowing nigga finna chirp me and tell me, ooh, now this happened. But that chirp never came. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here. I'm a part of an organization called In the Streets. And for a long time, we've been bringing you the rawest hip-hop news we can, especially when it's generated on the West Coast. And somehow somebody on my staff happened to acquire this footage. Actually, come to find out, the actual cameraman was on my staff. And he had the footage.
So you can't just let a nigga steal you and then bounce up quick and then not do nothing? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't raised like that.
I would kill that nigga.
I ain't never. You said I would have killed that nigga. I bet. I would
be the hardest blood. He was almost like saying, "I'm a pussy." You know, I can't fight, white boy. That's a big motherfucker.
Even T. Rogers know Big Face a bitch, man. R.P.T. Rogers, man. R.P.T. Rogers. Chicago own, man.
See, that's where he fucked up at. That's where he fucked up at. If he just would have said, white boy got a cool one and left it at that, that would have been cool. But don't explain this shit.
You can wrap it up and ball out after you
like a motherfucker. White boy be running down the street taking his shirt off and face being the cause up off. But it's sad, it's on tape, it's part of history.
Big White would go under the radar for years, staying out the spotlight, but he remained in the streets and around his neighborhood as well. And over a decade later, that would lead to his demise. On March 30th, 2017, a 48-year-old black man was shot and killed in the 400 block of North Wilmington Avenue in Compton, according to the law.
Bro, time out. Bro, when you're 50 years old, you kind of beat the odds. You beat the state penitentiary, right? You beat the graveyard, right? You was gang banging when you been in the streets. And then you die? Then you die? You beat the odds, nigga.
Los Angeles County Coroner's records, and it was white boy. Allegedly, by reports, he had been living in his van in the residential area.
Living in your van?
Died. Los Angeles County Sheriff say white boy had been talking with a friend at West Brazil Street and North Wilmington Avenue in the Cedar Block's turf. At 7:49 p.m., as he was returning from a visit, a man ran up and shot him several times, police said. Deputies found him lying in the street with multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced dead at the scene at 8 p.m. The shooter was described as only a black man who was last seen running away. Police said there was no conversation between the gunman and white boy. Investigators said they don't have a motive for the
Hey boy, Face said that. Hey, Big Face, he said that hit, folks. He got that nigga smoked. He got tired of that nigga white boy. These niggas running around, chasing him around, not letting him stay outside. He said that blitz.
Shooting.
He said that blitz, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Susie said tonight family and friends gathered to remember a man who was a son, a father, and a grandfather. He was shot and killed last night in Compton.
Detectives at the Sheriff's Department don't have any solid leads so far. And tonight, the victim's family says that he was gunned down while trying to plead for peace. His father was a hardworking man who took care of his 6 children and 3 grandchildren. This picture of him falling asleep with his shoes off with one of the kids in his arms is how his mother wants to remember him.
I'm going through a grief, you know, and I'm in a lot of pain.
A candlelight vigil was held at the corner of North Wilmington Avenue and Brazil Street in Compton Friday evening. This is where
here, rude boy. They got red candles out there with a red bandana, boy.
North Wilmington Avenue and Brazil Street in Compton Friday evening. This is where 48-year-old Rodney Johnson was shot and killed one night earlier.
I ain't gonna lie, Rodney Johnson is a black-ass name. I had a cousin named Rodney. Long live my cousin Rodney too.
Relatives say Johnson went to a home nearby after his son got into an altercation with another boy earlier in the day.
Oh, see, say that then. He got killed by his son. Okay, say that. Yeah, but he said.
Johnson's family says he and his son went over to make amends with the other family. They thought the beef was squashed as they walked back to their car. But relatives say someone ran up and shot Johnson several times in the back. The shooter ran down Brazil Street before anyone could get a good look at him. Johnson's son had to watch his father die on the street.
Yeah.
Over a decade later, the streets would take the life of white boy, with him still being active and around his area. This is what probably led to his demise.
Active at 50
he
years
was
old?
48 years old. This will conclude
At
this
50.
episode. If you haven't already, check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to hype, like, comment, and subscribe for more.
At 50, bud. At 50. You're finna be 50 years old, bro. And you got killed getting some young nigga shit? What the fuck is this? What? Hey, send the reactions in, gang.
Right, hundreds of bills are moving at the Capitol. The Illinois legislative session.
I think Chicago, we should be at our own state for sure.
Ends on Sunday, and we are watching some of the big bills. The mega projects bill, housing legislation, and insurance reform. But first, there's a movement.
Shout out to my Cavo, Super Chat, Cash App, gang, gang, gang. Folks say send another one. I got you, bleed.
Happening just further from the Capitol.
This ain't it. This ain't it either, gang. I got you, though.
Some want to split Illinois into two separate states, and it's gaining traction beyond rural counties. In fact, it's reached the Chicago suburbs. The group is called New Illinois, and they're going to be holding meetings in Barrington every weekend to connect with
Barrington racist as fuck. I see what they yeah. I ain't gonna shoot it down.
People.
Chicago, we should be our own state. Anyway.
Passionate about leaving Illinois without actually leaving. So joining us now is the chairman of New Illinois, G.H. Merritt. G.H., thanks so much.
Chicago, we raw. I don't give a fuck about Illinois.
For being here.
Chicago,
all right.
We really raw.
Why do you want to do this? I said, why do you want to do this? Can you hear me?
Turn the bitch shit on, bro. The lady, turn the lady microphone on, bro.
It looks like we're having some audio problems with you. It looks like you're muted right here. So a little bit about this group here. The group is saying that this is not a partisan issue. It's not a Democrat or Republican issue. This has really become a city, county, and kind of a rural divide there. All right, GH, can you hear us now?
Yep.
Okay, so GH, why do you want to do this?
Okay, but first of all, I got to say it's a misconception to think this comes from downstate. People downstate may have been talking about this for 100 years, but New Illinois was started in the collar counties, and we have county committees all over the state, from the Wisconsin state line down to the Kentucky state line. And so the reason we want to do this is because outside of Cook County, people in the rest of the state of Illinois do not have meaningful representative government.
Bro, because we don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all ain't from nowhere. If you're not from Chicago, we don't give a fuck about you. Like, that's just real shit. Like, if you from anywhere in Illinois and you're not from Chicago, what are you? Like, who are you? You're nothing, gang. I mean, to me, you nobody, gang. Like, you from Illinois, folks. You're not from Chicago. Like, you from nowhere. I ain't gonna lie, folks. If you not from the Iraq, you ain't from nowhere. We not doing that. This is not from nowhere.
Jinky goo. Nah, fool. Oh, we got. You ready, cuz? Oh, flex and all that. Dead home call out.
Dead home. Yeah, toast, meatloaf too. They get it too. Let's all who Mr. Strike.
He say fuck scraps. Scraps. That schoolyard. Okay.
Of course, that's the jail. We're on the video. Bad bitch, she ain't. We're on the video. Video. Come on, man. You niggas ain't got nothing.
Bro, y'all in LA. See the difference? None of these niggas got guns. In Chicago, well, everybody got guns. Look, they ain't got no guns. They don't got no. They have to shoot a video with no pole. Well, who the fuck y'all beefing with? Ain't your mama? They ain't got no guns, gang.
It's my car.
Your car, D'Anthony?
Yeah. Huh?
It's your car?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Ain't nothing in it, right?
Yeah, no. Go ahead and search it.
What's wrong with him? Hey, freaky. Freaky asses. Man, homie. We ain't.
Y'all niggas is goofy. Goofball Jamal.
Ain't no gun this time. He hella funny.
Who? We ain't doing nothing wrong.
He talk about ain't no gun this time. You can search it. Go ahead.
Freaky. Stay freaky. Dead homie.
Man, we over here shooting music video. You know. Shut down the video. We ain't doing nothing wrong. We doing something positive, you know.
You know, just something positive.
You know, something
positive for the community, you know. Ain't nothing wrong. Just gotta stop recording, huh?
Man, I'm trying to tell you how I get my buddy, man.
Clutching, boy. Hey, officer just clutched on him, low key, though. Clutching on his ass, boy. Like, y'all wasn't close, ain't you?
Just gotta stop recording, huh?
Man, I'm trying to tell you how I get my buddy, man. You know this how we go viral when the police, man. We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, man, we good, man.
You sure?
Yeah, man.
He searched that car.
I'm taking the jail this time,
man. I ain't trying to go to jail, man. Where we at right there, man?
Man, we in the middle. You already know where we at, you know. Shout out to my boy DC Baby Draco, you know. Come to the Grammy Night, you just showing some love.
I always want to do this.
On the set, you feel me? You already know this.
Hey, they really wanted us to run.
Oh, he really wanted us to run, but you feel me?
The fuck would you run if you ain't got nothing? Like, y'all ain't on shit. You run when you got shit to hide.
Man, worry about y'all. You feel me?
We
doing our own thing. We just doing something positive for the community.
For the community, man. We ain't doing nothing wrong.
Oh, nothing wrong. You feel me?
You talking about you got a gun?
Oh, you know you in LA when you see the Pablo. When you see the Pablo and El Chapo collab.
Yeah, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you talking about, sir.
But look, y'all, they putting in work again. This is really putting in work. Writing on the scribble on the wall. I'm from Chicago. You gotta go drink some blood and put in some work. LA, they just scribble on the wall.
Yeah. Most nice, what are you talking about? You know, man, last ACG, man, folks, arrow down, that bad shit.
Hey, y'all hood day tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, over.
Oh, mama. Are you sure you from A-Tray? You wasn't over there when I had pulled up?
Hell no, he wasn't over there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Y'all niggas don't even know how to tag on West.
Hold on. Why they got Hoovers whacked out if they from Hoover?
Oh, man, these gone Hoover. Midwest. Oh, you think we gonna get back cracking? Dead homie. That's dead homie.
And my boy proactive, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Dead homie.
Yeah. Hey, whatever happened to Brody? That did the last 9-4 Hoover vlog.
Oh, my dude. I just came from his court date. I'm over free my boy.
Yeah, man. I was in reception. I was in reception with him. Oh, my mama, he know who I am. You ain't telling me he was out here with me?
Nah, yep, I'm Hoover. Yep, he said he know you.
Oh, God. Sure.
Hey, on the set, we gonna get the mini video back rolling?
Yep, for sure.
Oh, yeah, we can get that back done. We can change locations on the game.
I don't get it. If they Hoovers, why did they whack the H out?
It's a cool little. They are working with us, so they damn near
Yeah, we
win.
BKCKNK.
We can do it over there, back where the skirt wag.
Yeah, goofy.
Yeah, homies, big M killer. Oh, who you on, bro?
Why you in killing? You ain't killing no.
Who you on, bro?
On my mama, Oakland Jet. I'm telling you, that's like my second home. I fuck with Oakland too. I fuck with Oakland. Oakland bus.
Slide the fire with a mess.
My mama, Oakland
Dead
bus.
homies, nigga. Hey, they on Midwest, so stop doing that like you like that. Dead homies. Yeah, of course, tacos on Midwest. Y'all know what's going on. The dead homies, just Midwest.
You say LA niggas made Cali look bogus? Bro, hey, I'm trying to tell you.
You said they came over here
LA
and hit
is
Yeah, they came over just some bullshit, but you already know this. On Hoover, yeah, they got the homies name wiped out and shit right here and all types of shit. Yeah, homies. You see? But know the truth, we always innocent, bro. Like, dead homies. Like, niggas can't take nothing about it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I pulled that OG.
Y'all always in the hood, but y'all ain't got no guns. And it's HK rapping all through y'all shit. Them niggas is, they, what?
He's tripping. Nigga, they tripping on shit. They like, put that camera on, nigga, woo, we ain't doing none of that no here.
That's
mama.
Our homies is strict, fool. They real strict. That's why we know. We gotta stand our ground. On criminal, our homies always say, nigga, stay your ground.
Yeah, you can see that's
Midwest, so yeah. Off though, dead homies, a whole. Now that way, one person gonna walk out the avenue and see who out there. All right. Tony's out there. Then out there we can H up. Dead homies.
So they be on that weird shit?
Straight weird shit. Yeah, homies. Nigga know the truth. Big right here. We ain't got nothing. We shooting a music video.
Bro, the police is really there for y'all protection. The Hoovers are getting stepped on. They're getting stepped on, bro. They trying to make sure y'all don't get smoked. Cause y'all lame ass out there with no pipe.
We shooting a music video.
They trying to make sure y'all ass don't die.
We ain't got nothing, bro. Put your thing up.
On my mom, folks say it's nobody between none of these goofies. That's a fact, bro. They ain't did nothing, bro. They putting K's behind everything and they kill shit, bro. All they got is some spray paint.
We're just out here minding our business.
LAPD so thirsty. Boy, that's the thirstiest shit. He's searching the alley for nothing. Just
That's how they bouncing out every time?
Hell yeah.
Bro, god damn.
Hey, stop doing that, bro.
Oh, I know good.
Shit, bro, recording.
What you did?
Go get us. No?
Go to Bow Wow, do rag off his ass.
She gon' ride it, she gon' slide it, she gon' bust down. Fake friends get. And watch that hole.
Watch that. It's crazy. Why happened if they come up there cutting blick? Y'all ain't gonna do more run, gang. Fake ass Central League.
Outside, behind the scenes.
Wrong material, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's a
horrible
fake hoodie. This shit like Velcro.
In the grimy snipe where shit get real much grimy. I got it, bro.
When they was like, the Hoovers was trying to take nigga camera or something
y'all
like that.
freaky. Yeah, bro. We don't condone that, bro. We don't, nah.
No, y'all freaky. Y'all the Hoovers. The Hoovers is the freakiest gang.
I don't know. We don't know what they talking about, bro. We don't know.
Hell no. Trying to say we trying
The Hoovers, the freaky niggas.
Yeah,
bro.
that's
No
out.
doubt.
On my mama, fool. Like, but just know.
Them dudes though, we gonna stop talking about them dudes.
So big video coming soon.
Yeah, crabs and
Hey,
all
we
that.
can't do the vlog
Crabs
right
is
now,
small.
Yeah, we can't do
but
the vlog.
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna drop the behind the scenes and shit
Yeah,
type shit.
90s. Hey, y'all gonna get a vlog real soon. Don't worry, y'all gonna get a vlog real soon. You feel me? It's just crash.
This can like be the beginning of it.
Crash on blunts. We can't keep doing that.
Yeah, homie. Crash.
We out of here though.
Serious
Music video
motherfucking
dropping
fuck.
soon though.
We out of here.
Y'all gonna see it.
Yeah.
Going live, man.
Get that goof ass shit out of here, folks. Goof ass shit, boy. Goof ass Jamal. Goofball Jamal. What the fuck? Niggas got too much going on, boy. Too much going on.
Starting off with that breaking news, the FBI says one of its own has been involved in a shooting this afternoon in Garfield Park.
Neighbors have been on edge naturally as law enforcement piecing together what led to that gunfire. Our Jeremy Ross live with this breaking news. Jeremy?
All of this taking place after 3 o'clock this afternoon. Now, the area behind us continues to be a pretty active scene, also a pretty emotional one as well. That as police continue to walk nearby during this crime scene. Want to sort of give you the focus of the investigation as it stands. One vehicle, a black SUV with at least 6 bullet holes. A neighbor describing 10 to 12 shots fired as part of some kind of conflict at Lexington and Independence. A witness spotted some type of police chase before all the gunfire. She describes more than a dozen vehicles involved. That ultimately included Chicago police, FBI, and armored SWAT vehicles, along with dozens of law enforcement responding to some sort of threat. The FBI says at least one of its agents fired. Some watching or gathering nearby in agony over what took place. Others calling this frustrating, but something they've sadly seen before.
This is everyday life. I mean, you can't explain something that happened that you don't even know about, but however it's going, all we can do is watch and try and avoid it.
Once again, the FBI telling us it is investigating one of its agents firing shots. We should point out we're still waiting on additional information, but it is unclear if anyone was hurt or killed in connection with this incident. We are live in Garfield
Boy,
Park.
that tape red, boy. Y'all know that man dead, boy. His family over there crying because the nigga dead, boy. Fuck you talking about? We don't know what happened, though. Well, no one knows. Boy, that nigga dead, fuck.
Everybody talked about Chris Webber. So I said, let me go see Chris Webber.
Chris Webber was definitely that nigga back in the day.
When I left Ernie, I said, there's no way he's in the 8th grade. No way. One that size and that's good. I played against him in the 8th grade. I remember. How big was he, Grant? He was as big as he is now. Yes.
We talked about C. Webb, and you saw him at 12. You said, he's a pro.
This guy came in with the ability and the skill to go coast to coast and dunk the basketball at 13 years of age.
I ain't gonna lie, Chris Webber was definitely I don't think Chris Webber get the flowers he deserved. People just know Chris Webber. He was a slash. He played for the Sacramento Kings, but him and Mitch Richmond together?
At that moment, I knew that he was going to be a special player.
People talked about a young phenom, and I went down and watched him play, and I witnessed one of his first dunks. From about that time on, he was in the glare of the spotlight.
He was 6'9", and he weighed about 235 pounds of rock-solid muscle. And it didn't matter if you double-teamed him or triple-teamed him. If he put it in his mind, he was going to take that ball and dunk it.
You could see just the grace and the athleticism. There was no clumsiness about him. I mean,
Chris Webber was definitely that.
Chris was a big guy, but he still had tremendous versatility. He could defend, he could block shots, he could rebound. He was very unselfish.
Chris can do it all. Score, 28.3 points per game. Rebound, 13 a game. Block, 6.5 a game. This forward from Detroit Country Day School in Birmingham, Michigan, is said to be the best homegrown talent since Magic Johnson.
Got the National Player of the Year.
And I think C. Wells was part of the 5-5.
Gave him the Naismith Award, which is like the Heisman Trophy of high school basketball.
I ain't gonna lie, Chris Webber was a fucking dog, nigga. I don't think Chris Webber don't get the respect he deserved, boy. On my mama. Before Steve Francis was smoking crack, Steve Francis was that guy too, but he wasn't no Chris Webber though on the boss. Send some more reactions in, y'all. Let's do it.
Steve Francis was the first one when it came to an explosive point guard, I would say in the history of the NBA.
Steve was different.
Oh, God.
The explosiveness of him coming out of Maryland, and up to that point, we really hadn't seen point guards like that.
Steve Francis.
Oh, yeah.
Franchise do not get his flowers. He was a monster. Steve was like an anomaly. Like, it's just like not something you did, especially at the point guard position. Like dunking on bigs like that on a regular, getting 16 rebounds. And he used to play like he was at the park. Yeah. The way he handled that ball, and it was like Francis putting you on skates. He gonna have fun with you over there.
The thing about him, he was quick and strong. Sometimes he...
I ain't gonna lie, if y'all know me, y'all know I love basketball, my nigga. Like, I love sports, period. You know what I'm saying? I love what basketball used to be. Now the game is becoming... It's becoming a lot of things that I don't like, but I'm still a hardcore basketball fan.
He created space with his speed. You could try to cut him off, but then you get bumped and it knock you off what you doing. Yeah. And he created space that way.
So when they talk about like Derrick Rose, and they talk about like, you know, John Morant and Russell, and I love them. I love all of them. But Steve was different too now. Steve Francis was...
I ain't gonna lie, crack fuck Steve Francis up though, bro. On my mama. On my mama. Crack fucked it up for Steve Francis. I ain't gonna bat. He was definitely that guy. He was definitely that guy for sure.
I know morality, spirituality, good and bad hill.
Hold up, Cody. Where you going, Cody? Come on, man. What's up? Cody. Why didn't Cole call
his flowers? On my mama, they ain't give him his flowers.
What I want to do to you, Cody? I could. Don't hurt him. 6'6".
On my mama.
Drake might have forgiven Cole, fam, but I'm not sure I do yet, Cody. I'm trying to get it back in the flesh.
Gotta get it back in the flesh. On my mama.
Cody, when a 6 talk, you shush.
I'm definitely a Drake fan. I ain't gonna lie.
Crowdy, no, Crowdy. What is it?
Forbidden fruit, fam.
Forbidden fruit.
It's a good song. Hey, 6 seconds. Do whatever you want to him.
Oh, thank you, Crowdy. Oh my God, I'm about to.
Oh shit, Cody. You spared him, fam.
I spared him, fam. Spared him. You're all right, bro. Just like that.
We got love for you, but we can never forgive you.
Get yourself right, fam.
Appreciate it, I guess.
Hold on. Whoa.
What's up?
Fam.
That's that Iceman, yeah.
Iceman,
You already know. Got some bangers on there.
Hold on, unlock your phone.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Kendrick
this is the
too?
GNX.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I never download.
I listen to all three. You know, I let Drake, Kendrick, Cole, like they all cold to me. You know.
I knew you would say that, fam. You can go, fam.
You can go. What is it, Cody? What happened?
Yo,
oh yeah.
Oh, what's going on? What happened?
You heard that bullshit, Crody?
You listen to all three?
All three, yeah. What's wrong with that? What you doing?
He delete Drake album on his phone. He deleting all Drake shit on his phone.
There you go, Cody. Left you with A$AP Rocky, DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, fam.
Congratulations.
And Kendrick, fam.
Don't. See you later, Crowdy. 6. Don't.
I always miss that, Crowdy. Game over, Crowdy. Game over. Y'all don't want to see this. Go home. Crowdy.
We got a LeBron James.
We've been dealing with this shit all day.
Crowdy, why would Bron do that to Drake, Crowdy? Do it to him.
Yeah, take this shit off. Take this shit off. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Thank you. Come on.
Hey, throw the ball. Get a shot up.
Come on, man. Yeah, don't you feel better with that shit on?
Come on, man.
Exactly, Cody.
That boy got shot jersey
y'all
on.
continue the game. Get that piece of shit up.
Hey, no. Hey, no. I ain't gonna lie. That boy Shy definitely playing crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit definitely he definitely playing crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That boy Shy definitely a killer when it comes to that shit, bro. I ain't gonna bad. That boy doing his thing, bro. I ain't gonna bad. He raw as hell.
One day we were filming, right? And my boys are all in red, and we're on Grape Street, 111th in Grape Street. Grape Street. Across the railroad tracks, Bloodville. You could see the Blood sitting on the porch, watching us film Blood stuff on the Crip side, on Grape Street. So they all sitting over there watching us film. And a couple of them had nerve to come up and talk to us, but they put on their khakis. They didn't wear their Bloods, but they put on their khakis. And they came over like, yo, what's going on over here, man? We was like, whatever. We're doing this movie, something. He was like, yeah, well, it's real such and such blood. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, blood this, blood that. I was like, okay, that's cool. But then we had the Crips on this side. And so what we did was set up all these barbecue pits, went to the local barbecue joint. Dude brought out like 8 of them 50-gallon things and just ribs and tri-tip, and anybody that walked up, and didn't care who it was, if you was watching us film, you could eat all day. And I told Dennis, I said, you watch this, and we had an audience cheering, yelling, creaming. Everybody was out there eating. What? No problems.
He just said creaming. It's crazy.
No problem. No fights, nothing. Everybody was eating and having a good time. It was like we had a block party while we was filming. One day we were filming, right? And my boy.
What movie was it? I was in Morgan Middle School where they filmed Colors and grew up on 112th Grape Street. I wonder what movie was they filming. I ain't gonna lie. Glenn Rice was a dog too, but they fell in. Boy, it was the Michael Jordan game. You know what I'm saying? But Glenn Rice was Glenn Rice was going crazy. Ain't gonna bat. He did his shit too.
The New Jersey Nets in the opening round of the series with a very impressive road win as well. Here is Michael Jordan, and he gets 11-2 in Sunday's game, only to run out of gas. And Glenn Rice, the Bulls catch up.
Glenn Rice is definitely
Jordan, 3 minutes gone by in the opening quarter. Devon's looking nice, and Glenn Rice gets by Pippen as his shot blocked by Luke Longley. Michael Jordan.
Michael going dog.
Rice finds an opening and connects. They were 6 of 12 from the field. Glenn Rice shooting, and this is the kind of shooting Charlotte showed. He is quicker tonight, Dick, for whatever reason. He's stepping in after Jordan's lay-in. Here is Rice. Nice.
I ain't gonna lie, he fucking Pippen though.
Hits again, and Jordan working around Longley, and Longley set a great low. Jordan working against Rice, and Jordan getting a step. Rice stays with him, and Jordan scores anyway. And Michael Jordan with a great move to the Charlotte Hornets, trying to stay alive in this best-of-7 series. Here is Rice with a follow-up. Pippen really wreaking havoc on Glenn Rice, but Rice hits Jay Armstrong, the point guard. Oh, they're beautiful. Glenn Rice coming around the screen, and Rice hits. And that is that. And Jordan wide open in the corner hit. Harper is over Rice. They go up pretty high at the United Center. Michael Jordan comes in 4 minutes gone by.
I ain't gonna lie, Glenn Rice was decent. He couldn't fuck him White. I ain't gonna lie. He can't fuck with folks if he won the 2 games.
When Pau Gasol went to the Lakers, changed everything. They were cheating. Memphis just gave him away. They just gave him to Cole. Now Marcus Gasol ended up becoming a good player, but Mark with no Powell at that time. Just gave him Powell. And so Cole go get 2 championships back to back. How we gonna compete with that? So we gotta do our thing. And whatever our thing is it became to be. It's a video with Cole when they win the second, when the ball goes all the way down, pretty much coming to the camera. And Cole run down, he grabbed it, he got his one hand in the air, he's smiling in the camera. I turned that fucking TV off right there. I was pissed. Because now Cole has 5 championships. I got 1. Brian ain't got none. He is leaving us in the pack, and we competitive. Right. So I'm sitting there like, no, this summer got to be different. I needed some talent because I was just playing with less than average talent. The conversation happened when I got the call from Brian. In my mind, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go play with one more superstar, or I'm gonna go to Chicago and fit in with Derrick Rose and Luau and knowing them. That was my mindset. I'm like, either we gotta get a superstar here, or I'm gonna go play with Chicago Bulls because I need to compete for championships. I want to win some. And then
I ain't gonna lie, if D Wade would have went to the Bulls gang with Joakim Noah, Luau Deng, and Derrick Rose, we could have won.
Called and was like, yo, so what's up? And I was like, what you mean? At first, when we sat down and talked about it, once we knew that us two was gonna play together. People like to talk about the Olympics and shit like that and say that's when they decided. We didn't decide then, but you do get a chance to see that you can play with a guy. You get a chance to see that your game and their game can work together in a sense. And so we had some All-Star games, Olympics, we had some success together. And so we already knew each other, and we were boys, and we love competing against each other. We love each other's game. And so once that call happened, and we got a chance to say, all right, we're gonna do this. It's still we like, all right, it's just 2 of us. We got 2 stars. He fucked the game up when they did whatever they did to get 3 stars. That was all the Miami Heat. That was kind of their part that they had in their back pocket that no one else knew about. The Chicago Bulls, you can get 2 stars. The Knicks can get 2 stars. Everybody had money for 2 guys because that's what you were doing. The Heat pulled a gold card out. It started with just me and Brian, and then they was like, we can get 3. And we was like, we can get 3. You know what I mean? With knowing that we may have to take a little less, but we can get another guy. And so now we went down like, well, who was the other guys? Amari was a free agent. Chris Bosh was a free agent. Melo wasn't. Melo
I ain't gonna lie. Amari Stoudemire, when he was young, was a beast. Chris Bosh, I feel like this best time for him was the Raptors, and he wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So I guess Miami is where he had his clarity, but I definitely wouldn't have took a Carmelo. Carmelo would have tanked the team. He would have put up 50 shots and hit 6. He was just horrible.
Under 5 year, we signed a 3 year. Yeah. So Melo wasn't a free agent, but we just went down the list and we was like, Chris Bosh worked perfect with our personality. Amari, we love him, but he gonna want the ball. We need somebody that got a personality that don't need the ball a lot, but Chris was very good what he was doing in Toronto. People think that we planned it. We did not plan it, but it did come together beautifully. And this was, for me, the first time I was a part of player empowerment. When the players that sat down, the discussion was like this. Me, Brian, and CB discussed playing together just like us talking right now. When Powell gets...
That's wrong. I ain't gonna lie, that's low key wrong though. Yeah, that's low key wrong. Yeah, I got some reaction. Shit him in.
This video is for people who say that Bruce Lee was just an actor. Many people strongly quote Michael Jai White's statements while ignoring the fact that he himself is also an actor. If Bruce Lee was just an actor, then why do both modern-day fighters and old-school legends say he was legit? One claim Michael Jai White makes is about Bruce Lee's height and weight. Interestingly, Joe Louis initially thought the same, but after sparring with Bruce in 1967, Joe revealed that Bruce was hitting him 3 times for every 1 strike he threw. An actor can't do that to a world champion. Veterans like Jim Kelly and Chuck Norris have said the same thing. Bruce Lee was the real deal. Modern fighters like John Jones not only follow Bruce Lee's philosophy, but also apply his techniques. In his fight against Stipe Miocic, he used Lee's principle of mastering one technique to perfection. He even quoted Bruce Lee in the post-fight interview. Legends like Anderson Silva, Bas Rutten, and others heavily rely on Bruce Lee's fighting philosophy and mindset. Randy Couture has also stated that Jeet Kune Do techniques are effective because they combine striking and grappling. It's not just MMA fighters. Even boxers like Sugar Ray Leonard have said that the fluidity of his punching was inspired by Bruce Lee. His famous quote, "Be water."
Bro, yes, Bruce Lee was that nigga, bro. I don't know who the fuck trying to take Bruce Lee flowers away. Bruce Lee was that guy. Like, what?
My friend, has
body.
been repeated by many greats over time.
Perfect.
Even Mike Tyson has praised Bruce Lee, and you don't hear that kind of respect for someone who was just an actor. The opening fight scene in Enter the Dragon is often considered a foundation for modern MMA, as it showcased striking, grappling, and submissions. Even the gloves Bruce used influenced modern MMA gloves. Benny Urquidez, whom Michael Jai White claims could defeat Bruce Lee, was actually inspired by him. In 1967, Benny witnessed Bruce Lee perform the famous one-inch punch and was amazed by the power generated from such a short distance. So if you still insist on believing Michael Jai White while ignoring all these legends, that's your choice. But remember, Bruce Lee was the one who inspired many of them, including Michael Jai White himself, to begin their martial arts journey. This video is for...
I ain't gonna lie, Bruce Lee definitely... Yeah, bro. I look at Bruce Lee as definitely one of the best fighters of all time. He got my, like, what? I fuck with Bruce Lee.
My welcome to the NFL moment was, I don't know if it was my first year or second year, but I got hit from behind.
Whoa. Yeah.
I hit right here and then short-circuited everything. The ball came loose. I fell on the ball. And I can't remember who we were playing. I don't know if it was Cincinnati or somebody, but the ball came loose and I'm like, get on the ball. Don't let the ball go. I fell on the ball, which made me cradle the ball. Don't let him get the ball. So I had to tell myself, get up, get to the sideline, and clear your head. Get up. So I got up, unfastened the chin strap, get to the sideline, just sit down. I make my way through the crowd, and as I sat on the bench, as soon as my butt touches the bench, somebody grabs my arm and said, "You on the other side, MF," and pushed me out on the field. I went to the wrong sideline, and I got to the sideline, and they got Steve Smith, who, God rest his soul. It was their job to ask me questions because we didn't have this concussion protocol back then. The concussion protocol back then was, if you could tell us what you do on this play, then you're good. And I didn't know that, and this happened the end of the first quarter. I didn't play the whole second quarter because they were asking me questions. I didn't know that I was married. I didn't know that I had 3 kids. I didn't know what day it was. Steve Berline asked me, this is what got me back on track. He said, when's payday? I said, Monday. So that brought me back.
Okay.
And I'm watching the police, this in Raider Stadium, and this is in the Coliseum. So I'm watching these police officers, and they're all running. I'm like, where the hell's all these cops going? And in Raider Stadium, if you come there as a visitor for the other team, and if you say something, you know what happens.
Yeah.
So the cops are running, trying to break up fights. And all of a sudden I hear a gunshot. Pow! And everybody duck. And I see my teammates running. And Steve Smith gets up, and I'm like, Smitty, where is everybody going? He said, it's halftime, fool, follow me. So I grabbed the back of his jersey, and he took me to the locker room. My welcome to the NFL moment was...
Okay. Fucking Bo Jackson. I said that was still boy, South Central. Nah, bro. He said blood shit. There wasn't no bloods there. Colors, that make more sense. Amari was bro. Amari, I didn't like Amari because he looked like a goofy. Like he like a nigga that we are punch in his face and go in his pockets. Like he like a straight goofy. But on the court, yeah. On the court, I ain't gonna bap, folks. I ain't gonna bap. Shorty was, you know.
You were quoted recently, Miles.
What I do now?
You were saying if you had an hour to live, you'd spend it strangling one white person slowly. Is that a correct quote?
Yeah, but I have found out I need more time.
What the fuck is Miles Davis talking about, bro? No, man. Let's hit a man the myth, Miles Davis. What?
Bernard.
You were quoted recently, Miles.
What I do now?
You were saying if you had an hour to live, you'd spend it strangling one white person slowly. Is that a correct quote?
Yeah, but I have found out I need more time.
2 hours to live?
No, yeah. About a week. Give me a week.
Just
That'd
one
be a
person.
big bonus. No, if somebody told me, you know, I would find. See, I've been in a lot of embarrassing situations, man. Just on account I'm black, and I remember that shit. You know what I mean?
What are some of the things? To be specific.
Things that you think they take toll on you. Oh, they make you have an ulcer. Just the idea that I can't walk in a restaurant without feeling, without looking for the way out. You know what I mean? A black person like me, when I walk into a nightclub, it's built in that I want to see how I can get out. You know what I mean? I don't like that feeling. And I don't like a person or people who make it possible for me to feel bad. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's fair because I'm making so many people feel good with my music.
You were quoted recently.
I ain't gonna lie, Miles Davis didn't say shit wrong, bro. Miles Davis, bro. He got a whole never, bro. They got a whole thing of him answering questions. That's kind of funny. I ain't gonna lie, 757, goofy.
What do you think No Jumper's role in this is?
Nothing.
You don't think we're responsible?
You don't call DPs.
You don't think that maybe
They were using you.
Maybe NFA
They were using
wanted
you,
us
nigga.
to know that he was capable? Like he might have been trying to impress us. We don't know.
Well, he never told y'all about the murder.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Oh no, Adam. They say you using them, but they come to use you.
Yeah.
This light got some rewards to it coming to sit over here because this is one of the biggest platforms, if not in Black hip hop America, for surely in California.
Definitely.
So this is a big stage for niggas to put cocoa butter on their arm, put their best colors on, cock their motherfucking hat, and come perform in front of these big lights. Where did you get this kind of attention at? Because at the park, they don't get this kind of attention. In the hood, at the store, they don't.
That's true.
This is familiarity. This is something new. We all chasing the light.
That's true.
For sure.
Except me, I'm walking with one. That's why I light up everywhere I go. The niggas who chase the light run into niggas like Diddy, holding the light, saying, hey, suck my dick, stay here. See, I ain't chasing the light. Nigga, ain't no telling who holding the light. I'm walking with a light. That's why I light up. So they were using you. I'm sitting back watching these niggas. I'm sitting back watching these California saying, man, ain't none of these niggas got no game. And and I'm gonna tell you that. That's why when I decided to leave Texas, I was just gonna go to Florida, Chicago to do youth advocacy work, or California. I came to California because I had a childhood friend who lived here and started working doing youth advocacy work. That's how I met Athea Mosley and all that. So the old niggas who already been to the feds, then I already told me the California niggas just big and tough bullies. They just rah. They ain't no game related. That's why they pimping is guerrilla pimping. That's why everything is
So you think that transfers to the podcasting?
I'm finna tell you why. Because you ain't got no niggas that's coming with no business mind. All the niggas coming with gang banging mind. So ain't no niggas came in with no motherfucking t-shirts to sell. Ain't no niggas started no website, www.therealcharlestonwhite.com. Go get this merchandise. So every nigga I get into it with, I turn them into merchandise sales.
There you go.
So here it is, you connected to a white guy that's probably top 5 in the porn industry. Big in the porn industry. Most of these got nice physiques. That white women or whoever would like to look at, they got the nice big prison bodies. All of them perverted and sexual, talk about who they're You got an OnlyFans page that they can come over here and shadow your OnlyFans page, modeling in them drawers, showing a dick print, showing up, greasing their legs.
You're saying you're going to do this?
No, I'm saying they could have done it if they had a business model.
Right.
Marketing, promotion, advertisement. Nobody who ever sat here that came out of California with a black gangbanging mind went and started over here with a business mind and used you as a point of reference except AD and the Back on Fig brothers.
But they're not doing porn, are they?
No, I'm not doing porn. You're missing my concept. You could have gotten anything being connected to you. What I do, man, I've been in these clubs every night. Say job, man, me and Adam 22. Why? Because you had already came to Texas and you was gonna do something with Dallas Show Club. I think they didn't have the budget for marketing to pay for what you wanted to pay for at the time.
Oh, yeah.
I think me and you had talked about doing something.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, shit, nigga, I done connected back to him.
It's probably better if I do it on my own because as soon as my wife gets involved, she wants more money than, like, I'll do it for cheaper because she got the bigger name. She looks at it, true.
She got the bigger name.
But she also looks at it as she doesn't want to take a step away from being a mom. So therefore she feels like she needs to get paid this amount. Whereas from my perspective, it's like, oh, I get to go hang out with a bunch of whores. That sounds amazing.
And we working though.
Yeah, working.
So with that, you know, I mean, you talking about all type of. So there's no more people in the black entertainment hip hop world that's reaching out for the liquor brands, the vitamin water brand.
Diddy killed it.
I done reached for the water, the liquor, everything. I'm in a position to do it. I got brand collaborations and partnerships that I can do to make it that much more easier.
You could be like Diddy with Ciroc.
I'm trying to be, except I don't have I'm not sexually driven. You know, I'm not sexually driven.
I mean,
I like
to show up with something.
Yeah, I like to fuck on the weekends.
Okay, and you also started this podcast by talking about
fuck on the weekends.
Oh well, we trying to get us a pill brain.
maybe surprise, we'll have one. Yeah.
So I done been paid $3,000 in the store one time by some guys that's manufacturing doing a honey pack just to take a honey pack in the store, and my woman was mad at me. I said, they paid me to do it.
Yeah,
but it didn't work.
It didn't work.
Honey pack didn't work.
I would hate to take a honey pack and then just have to beat off.
I do coffee. I use the coffee. Just coffee. It has the L-arginine in it that's natural. It's all come from the ground.
Wait, this is your pill of choice right now?
No, don't tell our secret.
Why do you got to know?
Because everybody can't get it.
Okay.
It's natural coffee.
That's good.
But it has L-arginine in it that has what you need for your libido, nigga.
Okay, but you're not trying to get a boner right now, are you?
He said, don't tell our secret, nigga.
Okay. I'm marketing and promotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you going to take that later? You got it in your pocket.
I take it in the morning time.
Every morning?
So this is what it does. So once it goes into your body holds it. And the dick pills your body starts to use instantly.
Right.
The L-arginine, because it's a natural supplement, it goes into storage. And then when you crank up, you crunk up. But if you ain't never crunk up, you ain't walking around crunk up.
Okay.
You just got your chest puffed out a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like a hot link in the pot when it starts to boil. It just kind of swell up a little bit. So it ain't hard. It's just
But
the blood.
that's pretty good though. Yeah.
Don't you see I
nigga
amped up
funny
when
as
I walked
hell.
around here? I drank that coffee this morning. I knew I was coming to Vegas, and yeah, I wanted to have my pistol loaded.
Well, I appreciate you showing up to the podcast with a boner, but
Nah, it's not no boner, but it's a weenie.
If you enjoy it, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support
This
us, and
nigga,
it also gives you
I ain't gonna lie, Adam
access to
22
all of our
gay as a
content.
motherfucker. I appreciate you popping up with a boner. Bro, who says shit like that, bro? Dick pills is crazy, bro. Niggas is not walking around with dick pills, gang. Anyways, how long I been streaming, gang? I mean, this bitch chilling. I ain't gonna bad. That's me.
What hope y'all healthy, stay blessed out there. Make sure y'all hit that link right there. Right there. Hit that link. Follow my TikTok. Follow my Instagram. Storytime.
Okay. You heard what I said, man. Make sure y'all hit that link. Hit my link in the description in all my lives. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Love all. Trust me. Keep with gun. I'm gone, man. I'm gonna get at y'all, man. Y'all know that, you know? Till we meet again. Type shit.
I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit. You get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gangsters moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shaquille O'Neal with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Hero, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit while Hollis is back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I do this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke.